What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Maxed Out KB. Man, we got a banger, man. We got our boy Deuce Ace. Hey, listen, he's out here with his coach, and they just been chit-chatting, and coach is letting them know that, listen, bro, this will be your game, man. These next few weeks, you will be toting this rock, and we will be seeing what you can do, because the coach already knows that I have been looking at a lot of NFL teams, and listen, that's the reason why we come to the UFL, man, and to the CFL, mainly the UFL. In my opinion, I think the UFL is a B league for the NFL. The CFL is its own standalone league, right? But some players can come to the NFL, but I just feel like, you know, CFL is just another version of the NFL. However, the UFL is a B league for the NFL. But with our coach already knowing what time it is, he wants to make sure that I get put on the map, because if I can make it to the league and start, it makes him look good, because coaches are going to see him and he's trying to make it to the NFL too. That's what people don't understand. The UFL is going to help the coaches and the NFL players get into the NFL so they can show their talent. So that's why we're here in this office, man. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this game. Here we go, man. We're going to go ahead and come out running the ball, and there we go, finding that hole. Hey, man, listen, I think I've gotten better with, you know, making sure we find holes to kind of run through. But here we are coming out, catching the rock. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I mean, y'all already see, bro, for whatever reason, this dude catches the ball and then goes to the ground instead of catching the ball and running to go ahead and pick up more yardage. But it's kind of weird, man. I hate how they're doing it, but we're still moving. Let's keep it going, bro. I mean, listen, man, they got a pretty decent defense. And there we go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We're going to go ahead and run this rock again. Should have kept it on the kind of sort of inside / outside. You know, I couldn't really explain it, but should have kept it on the outside of that tackle, just because, hey, man, that was a first down. That was a first down. But the score is 7-3. We're coming out here again. See that? You see what I mean? If we can just catch the ball and just stay on our feet, we can pick up some yards, man. But we're gonna go ahead and come out here again. Hey, we're trying to make something happen, bro. We are trying to make something happen. And like I said, bro, the UFL is a B league for the NFL. So, I mean, you know, this is almost like another opportunity to still make it to the league, man, you know, and still have some film out there. And look, bro, we still doing our thing, bro. I mean, the person was able to go ahead and knock that pass down, but that's all right, man. That's all right. And we still toting the rock and end up getting pushed behind the line. My goodness, bro. And we end up getting another catch. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, bro, not only can this man run, this man can block, this man can catch. Let's see what else we can do here. Trying to see what we can do, and that's what I'm talking about, man. Pass it down the line. Passing down the line. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, and we get into the end zone.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability.
Hey, man, our tight end is off the chain here. And there we go with another catch. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going, man. We're going to try to see if we can get into the end zone again here. Who we have open? Got 12 seconds left in the second quarter. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? And see, that stuff right there, that's the stuff that pisses me off. That's the stuff that pisses me off with EA. There's no reason why that should be happening. There's no reason why that should be happening. Like, come on, bro. If you're going to throw me the ball, I should be able to run. Like, we got to stop with this, man. But we're going into halftime, man. And like I said, bro, this stuff, man, it just baffles me, because there's no reason why that should be happening. There's no reason why that should be happening, man. But I mean, with the score being 17-6, we doing our thing, bro. We are doing our thing. But nah, that stuff bothered me, bro. That stuff bothered me. Now, we were able to go ahead and try to see if we can get something going, but we couldn't get anything going. And there we go, bro. He was able to go ahead and pass that rock out there. So I'm talking about our tight end, bro. Well, I think he dropped it, but our tight end, bro, one of the best tight ends in the UFL, man. He is signed, you know, as a practice squad player for the San Francisco 49ers. So, I mean, listen, man, we got a lot of people out here, bro, that are signed with the NFL team, that signed with NFL teams right now. So, you know, they just out here trying to show what they can do, man. They out here trying to show what they can do. So we're in the third quarter, 3 minutes left. There we go. Took that rock. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Now, here's the thing about this running back, man. This is what I need y'all to understand about Deuce Ace. He is a downhill runner, bro. He's not agile. He can't spin on players like that. He can't juke on players like that. But he will run through your face. He will try his best to run through your face. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. So he is practically one of your bigger backs in the NFL. So, you know, man, listen, if you looking to have a bunch of jukes and a bunch of spins, it ain't gonna happen with this guy. His change of direction sucks. His change of direction sucks, man. It's not that good, but we were able to get into the end zone.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. And
so now with the score being 24-0, still end up getting 1 yard. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Let's continue to keep going.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, we're gonna go ahead and tote this rock again, and I mean another little hit on me, That's okay. That is okay, man. But our boy ended up fumbling. Man, can we get the ball back? I mean, what do y'all think? What do y'all think right here, bro? Do y'all think this is a fumble? Do y'all think this is a fumble? And I'm also thinking about the next time I start the UFL, everybody's number will be changed back to the old school numbers, man. I'm tired of seeing linebackers wearing number 0, wearing number 1. No, linebackers need to be from number 50 through 55 or 90 through 99. That's just how I'm feeling, bro. Everybody should have the old, every position should have the old school position numbers, in my opinion, right? So that's what we're going to be seeing in NCAA. Well, not NCAA. Take that back. But Madden 27. Madden 27. Best believe you will be seeing that, man. But we're going to go ahead and come back out here. We're able to go ahead and get that ball back. And there we go. Yes, sir. We're busting right up that hole, man. Let's keep it going. 24-6 with 5 minutes left. Come on, guys. Let's keep it going, bro. And we end up getting the first down. Still trying to slowly keep it moving. And we end up getting the catch. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Teammates doing what they're supposed to do. And we're trying to see if we can get something going here again. With it being 2nd and 3, we got a boy Jordan Teamu. Our boy Jaden Teamu, but he is like that, bro. Now, if y'all watch the actual UFL, UFL season, hey man, listen, it was Louisville and DC Defenders in the national championship. If I'm not mistaken, Louisville was able to come out with a dub. You know, hey man, and Jordan Teamu, he is injured. Hey, listen, now I did see his interception ratio, just to kind of give some insight about the UFL, man. I feel like, with the UFL, you come and you go, right? It's not like the NFL where you're going to have somebody like Alvin Kamara who's going to, I feel like he will eventually retire with that team. There's a lot of players who like to retire with the team and then we fumble. But, hey, man, listen, it is what it is. We get out of there with a dub, 27-13.
And it is their consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between our visitors and these guys defending their home turf. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Keeler here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds,
Yeah.
So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Just an all-around great session.
Now we are going against the Vipers. If I'm not mistaken, we lost against the Vipers earlier this season as well. You know, we need to tighten up against these boys, and as y'all can see, we are getting the first down. But, you know, as I was stating before, man, when it comes down to the UFL, man, you're in or you're out. The whole point of the UFL is for you to try to make it to the league. It's for you to try to make it to the NFL, man. It's another opportunity. It's no different than college, in my opinion. The only difference is it's the professional rules, but with the college atmosphere in the sense of, hey, man, listen, you go to college, that's your biggest chance to make it to the NFL. And look at that run, bro. Beautiful. But you go to college to to get the opportunity to make it to the NFL. Same thing with the UFL, man. With the UFL, though, it's not 4 years. It's not 3 years. It's going to be a year. It's going to be 2 years. But they're constantly rotating, man. They're constantly rotating. They're constantly putting in different players, man. And, hey, I don't knock them for it, bro. I don't knock them for it. That's why I love the UFL, man. You know, because it's a bunch of people who are hungry. It's a bunch of people who are hungry, man. They don't have time to be sitting over here, man, watching games and doing all of that stuff. They are doing everything they can to make it to the NFL. They are trying to prove themselves. That's why I say it's like the NFL and the college mix. The NFL rules, but the college aggression, the college drive to try to make sure that you can do everything you can to make it to the league. There are some players in the UFL who don't mind being we try to get up out of there, but there are some UFL players who do not mind being in the UFL and being a star of the UFL, man, just for the simple fact that they can get money, and they probably already know, I mean, the best that I can do is a second string, is a third string, is a backup quarterback, is a backup running back, whatever, right? But you know, and I will mainly say that for the quarterbacks and the wide receivers, sometimes running backs as well. I saw our boy James Robinson. Everybody remember James Robinson. He was a big dog, man, for the Jacksonville Jaguars for about a year or two. You know, now he plays for the Louisville Kings. You know, and I honestly think the UFL is best for him. I think Jordan Teamu, the UFL is best for him. There will be no reason to go back to the NFL because you're not going to start. You just got to keep it a bean. You're not going to start in the NFL, but you can be a face of the UFL. And somebody like Jordan Teamu, I'm not going to say he is the face of the UFL, but I don't see him ever leaving out of the UFL. I think he will always be in the UFL for as long as possible and try to make his name there, right? So this is what the UFL is all about, man. The UFL is all about showing up and showing out, man. And for some guys, short, careers, some guys a long career in the UFL, right? And as y'all can see, our boy Jordan Teamu scored a touchdown, baby.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't.
So now with the score being 7-0, there we go, man. Let's go. Now, I know some people gonna be like, but why didn't you juke on that one? I mean, as I just told y'all, bro, the dude is down here running. So, and as I stated before, it seems that they took out the trucking in this game. It seems like they took out the trucking in this game because I should be able to truck a lot of these players, bro. The dude is a powerhouse. The dude is huge, bro. So he should be running players over. But they took out those run over animations, right? Because they want to go ahead and use that same analog stick that you use to run people over. They want to use that same analog stick to be able to reach out for the pylon so somebody can go ahead and come over there and kick your arm and kick the ball out, right? It doesn't make any sense, but hey, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna go ahead and motion out here. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Give me the first down. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. So we're gonna go ahead and come back out here again. I believe this is a run play, and we try to get up the middle. We were only able to pick up 1 yard. There we go. Another catch. That's what I'm talking about. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Let's get to the end zone, bro. That's all we're looking for, man. And there we go. We were able to go ahead and get the first down with 2 minutes left. Let's get it, baby.
They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kid, I told you the story before.
So 1 minute left. How are we going to handle this? And we were able to go ahead and get a catch. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. We're going to go ahead and come again. Try to get another catch here again. Like I said, bro, stay on your feet, man. Stay on your feet. I promise y'all I'm not touching anything. There's times where I don't touch the controllers. There's times, man, where I'm over here spamming X or spamming triangle. I mean, like, bro, there's just so much stuff, man, going on, bro. And no matter what I press, there's somehow, some way, going to catch the ball and just flop on the ground, man. But as y'all can see here, with the score being 7-7, we're trying to make something happen. And he's just launching the ball down the field. This is where Jordan Teamu gets in his bag, man. Let's see if he can score. Let's see if he can score. He's in his bag, but let's see if he can score, bro. Because one thing about Jordan Teamu, he has more interceptions than touchdowns, man. And that is kind of frightening. So we need to make sure, bro, that this dude can do his thing. I mean, we're going to go ahead and hurry up to the line. What we got? What we got? Who we have open? Who do we have open? And he launches the ball deep. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now, a wide receiver core, they are pretty like that, bro. A wide receiver core, they are like that, man. A wide receiver core, they've been doing their thing. So we're going to go ahead and come back out with another run play. Well, I tell y'all, man, we got to tighten up, man, on the run play, bro. We got to tighten up on the run play and our blocking as well, as our quarterback was able to go ahead and get sacked. But, I mean, right here, bro, this right here just pissed me off, man. That right there just pissed me off. Are we serious? Are we serious, man? So we end up getting denied. But, I mean, we end up coming back out here, man. And as you can see, we end up toting that rock. Got a wide open run. And we end up getting into the end zone for a touchdown, baby.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. But this rookie, he's putting on a show.
So now we're coming back out here with the score being 14-7 with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We end up getting stuffed in the backfield. Come on, guys. Let's tighten up, man. Let's tighten up. Let's tighten up. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? Now, as y'all already know, the UFL is a very close league, bro. I mean, with all of our games being so close, when it comes down to the end of it, It says a lot, bro. It says a lot. It says that we are playing against some pros, bro. We are playing against some pros, or maybe we some average Joes. A bunch of average Joes playing against each other, man. So, I mean, hey, man, listen, no telling who is going to win in these games. But as you see, man, I'm over here. I was trying to spin, but I'm not that player to spin. Right? This player is not that good at spinning, man. So we end up getting the catch here again. And hey, man, listen, we were able to go ahead and pick up maybe about a yard or two after getting the first down. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is what I'm talking about, man. So we're going to go ahead and come back running this rock again. Wish I would have just hit that hole and just kept going. But hey, man, 22 rushes, 162 yards, 1 touchdown. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That is what I am talking about. Let's see if we can still keep it going here. And hey, nothing much there. Nothing much there, man. I'm going to go ahead and come back out here with another run again. And that's what I'm talking about, bro. Running up that middle, man. Running up that middle. Use that strength to your advantage. And that's what I'm talking about. I mean, as y'all can see, bro, plays just over here bouncing off of this man. Yes, sir. That's our boy Jordan Teamu. Come on, baby. Let's get into the end zone, and we do.
These guys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an...
So now with the score being 21-7, there we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We got 1 minute left. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Let's keep it going. And then we end up getting 4th and 1, like I said. But that's first down if you ask me. But we end up getting stopped. But we came out of here with another dub. Right? Oh, well, I take that back. The first game, if I'm not mistaken, we lost. But the second game, we end up getting out of here with a dub. And if I'm not mistaken, I know I'm saying if I'm not mistaken, but if I'm not mistaken, this is the same team we lost against earlier this year.
Even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. This celebration begins for our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day. Well, the skies certainly aren't cooperating, Brock, but for a lot of those guys on the fields, this is perfect football weather as we welcome you to another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between our visitors and the home team. On the visitors' sideline, a look at their head coach. These guys trying to get back to winning football, and they've dropped their last 2. And on the home sideline, here is their head coach. His guys with a crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. He gets this to the 33. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at.
All right, here we go, guys. We're going against the Columbus Aviators. Broke off of 1 tackle, stiffed on another, bro. And we are out of there, bro. Let's freaking get it, baby. Let's freaking get it, man, to start off this game. Yes, sir.
These guys take a 6-0 lead right away. So 1 snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the best running back in the UFL, bro. Hey, man, this is kind of lit. Now, once again, for all of the new viewers, for all of the guys, man, who are enjoying this video, you know, I've added all of the current XFL teams, all of the old XFL teams from the 2023 squad, the 2022 squad, whenever the XFL first started, the teams that they did not bring over, I added them in here. I added the USFL teams from 2018, 19, 2020, and I'm not sure about 2021, but I added the UFL teams. I'm not sure if they played in 2021, but I did add the UFL teams, and I did add the old XFL teams from Vince McMahon. So, hey man, listen, this is going to be kind of lit, bro. This is going to be kind of lit. And, I already know for a fact the Aviators and the DC Defenders are your current UFL teams, but I was trying to fill them up as much as possible. There's a few USFL teams that I did not add in here, so I do apologize, man. But hey man, listen, once Madden 27 come out, man, y'all gonna see a lot more USFL teams. Y'all gonna see a lot more CFL teams. Hey man, this is gonna be lit, but we are going into halftime.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in our thankfully dry studios in Orlando. That's obviously not the case at the stadium, where the rain continues to play a factor in this game. Who will take better advantage of it in the second half? To find out the answer, let's go back out to the stadium and rejoin our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much, Scott.
So here we go, coming back out here. The score being 7-7. Third quarter, 3 minutes left. We're gonna do here. Oh, beautiful block. Beautiful block. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, you trying to get that NFL spot, bro. You trying to get that NFL roster spot, and I do not blame you, bro. So we're gonna go ahead and end up doing a halfback toss, and that's what I'm talking about, bro. We get to the edge, get the first down. That's all we're looking for. That is all that we are looking for, man. So we're gonna still continue to keep going, bro. I mean, the dudes over here passing the ball down the field. Can we get out of here with a dub? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. That's what I'm talking about. 3rd and 5. Way to wiggle out of there. Way to wiggle out of there, man. 11 rushes, 123 yards, 1 rushing touchdown, man. Hey, man, listen, I know you was over here trying to call people, to get you out. That is the thing. Y'all see what I mean? It seems like every time I get wide open like that, somehow, somewhere, for whatever reason, he wants to catch the ball and lay on the ground. But we end up getting to the end zone for a touchdown. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. The score is 14-14. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. We are in the 4th quarter. Can we beat this team, bro? Can we beat this team, man? So we're gonna go ahead and continue to move. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Them Aviators, they're like that, bro. They're freaking like that, man. I have to give it to them. They're one of the best teams in the UFL. So we got to give them a little props, man. We got to give them their props. Try to go ahead and pick up a block for our running back. He ended up getting stuffed in the backfield. So now the score is 21-14. And there we go. That's what I'm talking about. First down, man. 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? And we end up dropping the ball. Hey, man, good D. Good D, man. And we end up getting another catch for the first down. Come on, guys. Let's tighten up, man. Let's tighten up. Let's tighten up. We need to get into the end zone. Do y'all think this is going to go in overtime? What do y'all think, bro? What do y'all think, man? We trying to get into this end zone here. And we came close, man. Come on, guys. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? Let's tighten up. Let's tighten up, man. We're trying to get into the end zone so we can go ahead and end this bad boy. We're trying to end this bad boy. But we're going to go ahead and still keep it moving. What we got here? 21-14, 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Y'all already know it's crunch time, baby. Y'all already know it's crunch time. And we end up spinning off of a player who tried to hit stick us, but we end up getting into the end zone.
get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust.
And after that, bro, we were not able to get out of here with a dub. They were able to kick a field goal with the score being 24-21.
Either way down at the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. This celebration begins for our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.
So after that game, we went ahead and finished it up. I mean, we came out of here with an L. We came out of here with an L, but that is fine. Your boy balled out throughout this whole video. I mean, especially against the Aviators, where y'all saw at the beginning of the game, the dude broke a tackle, stiff armed somebody, and still scored. So y'all already know a lot of NFL teams are looking at this man, and they're looking to go ahead and bring him on as a first stringer or second stringer as a power back, man. So he'll be a third down back, meaning that when there's a third down and 1, third down and 2, we need to get that first down. You are the go-to man. But the fact that we can still make it to the NFL is the biggest thing, bro, that we can look forward to, man. So that is his whole goal right now. And with him having a few teams looking at him, heavily interested in him, especially after the season he's put on this year, hey man, listen, it's only going to go up. It's only going to go up. So look, guys, if y'all can do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Until the next one.